This is Prince Magnum coming to you from my apartment in Washington. I had to break my EDC video down into 4 parts, but that works out because I can add a little bit more information on my thoughts and feelings on why I carry what I carry. Before you, you'll see a couple of flashlights. Well, this is the one that I carry in my EDC, just a little Maglite solitaire. Okay, and just it's a cheap, it's a good cheap flashlight because it cost me about $5. Walmart used to carry these, but I went there to buy another one recently, just kind of as a backup, and for backup, and they don't. I didn't see any there. They may have been sold out, but I didn't see any there. I hope they do still carry these because they're really a great flashlight. You turn on the top, and as you can see, wow, that's bright on the camera screen. Anyhow, just a good little flashlight. It takes one AAA battery, has that nice little handy dandy little lanyard with a keychain ring. Okay, you can attach this to your keys. That's one of the reasons why I like it so much. Now, in this, you might be asking, well, why aren't you carrying that nice mini mag, Maglite? Why aren't you carrying that instead of that little mini, Good question. That's why I put it in this video. Because I know some of you out there spend good money for even bigger, for even fancier flashlights than this. But why am I not carrying one of these if I'm all about, that price tag? I wear a lot of jeans, okay? And can you imagine a nice tight pair of black jeans and trying to cram that in your pocket? Now, if you're like me and you like wearing jeans, go with the solitaire, really. I mean, just imagine trying to carry that around with you every day. That would just be downright, uncomfortable, And well, back to the Maglite. Let me show you some of the other things I like about that. Nice little aluminum construction, good and solid. And I know some of you are thinking, well, you can wallop somebody with that. Well, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. If you get into a tight spot and you don't carry your handy dandy little pocket knife like I showed in my previous video. This one right here, yes, the Ozark Trail. I love that knife. Anyhow, back to flashlights. Why don't I carry, I could, cold cock somebody with that and, make them sting if, they're trying to mug me or something. Well, that's true. But the other nice little, back to that lanyard, you can swing that. I mean, you're not going to knock anybody unconscious, but if you swing it hard enough, fast enough, and you're bound and determined not to get mugged, well, chances are they might leave you alone. I mean, you're not going to knock them unconscious with that, but you're at least gonna make them hurt a little bit, and you might deter them enough they might leave you alone. So that is a nice little feature. And the key ring, you could attach this to your keys, and and if if you're dumb enough to forget your keys, well, then you're going to be dumb enough to forget your flashlight in that case. But if you're like me and you always have your keys in your pocket, that's just a great way to carry them. Just a great way to carry a flashlight. And you can't really attach that to a key. I mean, I guess you could. It's got the spot down there. But I just don't see myself attaching that to a key ring and carrying that. It just doesn't work out. Now, like I said, back to the people that spend, buku dollars for these fancy schmancy flashlights like Surefire. Well, this takes a AAA battery. This takes 2 AA batteries. You got to buy special batteries for those flashlights. And I don't know about you, but I'm all about, not cluttering a pack up or my pocket up with, with batteries that, aren't going to work in something else. So something to think about. And for the price tag, these this little solitaire for my everyday carry kit works just fine. By the way, the mini mags we actually keep for our survival packs, and we try to keep a couple around the house just in case the power goes out, things like that. But for everyday carry, just in my pocket when I'm going to work, going to the grocery store, I don't care. If I need a good flashlight for a possible survival situation, I want something that's easy to carry. And this little solitaire works just fine for me. That little light right there works fantastic for me. You know, so something to think about, something to maybe tuck away. Now, real quick, I did mention those more expensive flashlights. If you really like those and you want to carry them every day and you have the means to carry that every day, and you know, if you've got the money, don't let my video tell you different. Do what you want. You know, do what makes you feel comfortable. This is what makes me feel comfortable. That's what this is for. If any of these videos give you an idea, by all means, use them. If you think it's a great big, joke, well, that's your business. You know, you're welcome. You know, haters will hate. You know, but this is what works for me. And if you're just trying to get into the world of survival, you're worried about things yet to come. You know, I live in Missouri, and you know we get tornadoes every once in a while. And Missouri has one of the nastiest fault lines I've ever heard of, the New Madrid fault line. So if I'm out and about and I've got to carry some sort of survival kit with me, this is one of the things I carry. So back to my first video. Here's 2 things that are in my survival kit that I carry with me every day. And you know, maybe you too can capitalize from these things. So with that being said, if nobody's told you that they love you, Prince Magnum does. God bless you and have a happy 24. Thank you.